Watson Studios to discuss one of the biggest trends right now within hair. It's been around for a few years, but it's still set to be really big within the spring-summer 15 catwalks. So it's all about pastels, creative, dip dyes, ombre to sombre, balayage to even rainbow hair. But are you confused? Because I am. But I've got a professional hairstylist with me today who's going to talk us all through the top looks and how you can achieve it yourself at home. This is Emma. She works in one of the top hairdressers within central London. She's a great colour technician as well. And Emma, basically, can you talk me through all these different styles and trends that are out at the moment? Because I know for sure I don't know which one's which and which one will work for me best. So
Okay. Well, you're talking about the ombre look and going lighter on the ends, which is a very big thing at the moment. Basically, they're a really, really inexpensive way to make your hair look cool and on trend.
brilliant. And I mean, looking at all the sort of things that are out there at the moment, it looks very low maintenance as well.
It really is. Like, you can go for ages without going back to the salon. As long as it's done in a really, really professional way, you can see that it's like quite soft. Yeah, it just looks like your hair's been sun-kissed.
How would you recommend sort of bleaching your hair first?
If you were wanting to experiment with different like colours, like a pink or a green that we are seeing lately, on your hair at the moment currently, it's not as blonde as you can get it, so it's best when the hair is more of a like white blonde like this to take those out there colours.
Brilliant. So I mean, as a girl, we have these great opportunities to really play around with our hair, which is why we're going to try the dip dye today on the extensions.
Yeah.
So I mean, a festival look which I'm going for today, I really want to volumise my hair, really make it a really big change. And the great thing about these extensions, also you can just pop them in, take them out, and then you're back to your normal self. So how would you even start mixing one of these colours?
Yeah, well, it's really, really simple. So we've got crazy colour here. So we've got a candy floss colour, but it's quite a strong pigment in here. So what we're going to do is actually mix it with conditioner. You can do any conditioner, and we've got Pantene. You know, it's cheapest of the cheap, but that's fine. So what we're going to basically do is mix a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to demonstrate to you on a white sheet of paper the different tones that you can achieve with how much conditioner you put in to mix this out. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like when it comes out.
That's quite pink.
Yeah, it is quite pink. So it can be a little bit scary to some people, these sorts of colours, but that's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to show you on white piece of paper that of what sort of colour it's going to turn out on your hair. So I mean that like you can you can definitely get a brighter pink than this if you wanted to go even more crazy. But that is pretty much the tone that it will turn on your hair, your blonde hair, or your extensions. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop a little bit of the conditioner and I'll just show you how it dilutes it, okay? So I'm going to put the same amount of of conditioner as the crazy colour. So I'm just going to mix it in.
It's a bit like art attack, isn't it?
It's a science class. So here we go. So it's kind of diluted it a little bit. And so that, hopefully, you'll see on the paper, it makes it slightly lighter.
A bit more of a pastel-y look.
Yeah, so you can see
I think
that.
that's a good one to go for, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. So that kind of waters the pigment down, and then you can have that flexibility all from one bottle.
So once we've put this on, how long will this take to wash off? Will this be quite a permanent pigment that's left, or does it wash out gradually?
Okay, well this is the trick. If your hair is really, really, really white blonde, it will remain in your hair for quite a while because the pigment, it just clings on and it stains it. So even though it says 1 to 2 washes, it can stay.
So you never believe what it says on the bottle.
Yeah, if your hair is really damaged and really, really blonde, yeah, it will stick for quite a while, but it will wash out. So it is definitely a non-committed colour.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah.
So let's get started.
Yeah, cool.
So this is when we've gone a bit Blue Peter on you guys, and this is what we prepared earlier. And now Emma's just going to fix a very final extension to my hair to give us a full overlook.
Yeah, it's come across really nice, isn't it, the colour? So if you just hold that for me, sorry. And so I'm just going to pick up a small piece of Rachel's hair and really back comb it. And that's going to
The tricks of the trade
help
coming
lock it in.
out.
And to get it even more locked into the hair, do a little twist. Like that. I don't know whether you can see that. So the more you back comb it, the more of a pad it gives it to like rest on. And twisting it just makes it even more secure. These are actually toupee clips, so they're designed to never come out of the hair.
That would not be a good look.
That would definitely not be a good look. So I'm just going to drop her actual hair over these extensions, and you can see the contrast of colours, so it's really pretty. And now we're going to just go an extra step further and just give it a little curl, so a little bend with the GHDs, and style it out so you can see that and how that looks, and then you'll be ready to go to a festival.
Oh, brilliant. Very mild pony.